If you want to grow your content business, you might have thought that growing your audience is the way to do it. So you do that, and now your followers are up, and yet the revenue from your membership isn't. When your viewers aren't becoming customers, it's logical to think that maybe your sales funnel is broken. But before we get to how to diagnose and rebuild your funnel, there are two other critical factors that could be causing your problem, and we need to rule those out first, because there's no marketing that can help you if your funnel leads somewhere that no one wants to go. Eric Way, the co-founder of the creator company Carrot Financial, has an excellent breakdown of how mismatches happen between what you sell and what your audience actually wants.
It's all about, as a creator, think about what's the value your audience is getting from you. Think about, why does anyone watch content in the first place? It's usually one of three buckets. I am learning something, right? I am entertained. I feel connected. I am forgetting about my troubles for a little while. Different types of creators have a different mix of the value across those 3-4 areas. And then it's whatever your main one is, how do you build upon that?
The content you sell to your audience has to match and expand on what you provide them for free. Because if it doesn't, you might be trying to sell people something that they don't want or need. Finding the value your audience is looking for in paid content doesn't have to be hard if you know why they consume your free stuff. For example, maybe you're one of the 1.3 million people on Instagram who follow Millennium Dance Complex to see all the crazy talented choreography that comes out of their studio. I think it's cool to see a clip here and there, but I wouldn't be interested in paying to watch behind the scenes or longer videos. The dancing is the main draw of their account. The people over at Millennium know that, and they also know that not everyone who wants to learn these dances can make it to Los Angeles for a class. So they started Redwall Tutorials, a membership for dance students to learn dance fundamentals and the choreography they saw on social media. The team at the dance studio saw their audience's desire to learn how to be a dancer like them, so an education platform makes complete sense. But for creators who entertain, then education might not be the way to go.
And you'll see creators who've built really strong loyalty, like The Yard is a great example. The Yard is hosted by Ludwig and several of his friends. Every time they post on YouTube, they get hundreds of thousands of followings, extremely devoted. Their Patreon's here's some more content, here's some behind the scenes stuff. And it makes I forget the amount, I want to say 6 figures a month. It makes it an extremely high amount because people are just yes, please, I would like more.
If you've never reached out to people who engage with your content a lot to hear from them about their experience, I highly recommend it. Nothing will get you up to speed faster on what people actually want. And when you know what they actually want, you can evaluate whether the problem with your subscribers not becoming customers is an issue with your funnel or an issue with selling the wrong type of content. Once you're sure that your audience will care about the type of content you're selling, there's one more question to answer. Do they feel a meaningful connection to you, or are you just another face as they scroll their feed? I know it sounds harsh, but the truth is that there are thousands of other creators out there creating great content. If you want to turn your viewers into paying membership subscribers, there has to be something about you that resonates in a way that others don't. Let's take dog trainer Max Randall, for example. The term dog trainer gets about 1.74 million searches per month on YouTube. So there's a ton of competition when it comes to attracting an audience who's willing to pay for a membership. We asked Max how he sets his own brand and membership apart.
Yeah, I kind of sell not just the product, but I kind of sell me, and I try and make the actual teaching part as entertaining as possible, because I think I don't just want to teach people do this happens. I want to deliver it in interesting ways, and I want to deliver it in a personal way. So the platform, it has me on it. I've got some fruity language. I try and be funny. The lessons, everything's got some interesting little twist to it in every lesson.
With so many dog trainers for his audience to choose from, Max stands out with his training philosophy and a unique sense of humor.
Hello, welcome to MK9 Plus. I'm Max. I'm the face of the operation, obviously. And our one disclaimer is that there is a little bit of fruity language on the platform.
Not everyone is going to resonate with the fruity language, but Max's style means he's not generic and can really connect with the people best suited for his content. Your differentiator doesn't necessarily make you better than any of your peers in the same niche. It's just what makes you a better fit for your ideal audience. And using it to build a meaningful connection with your audience gives you the upper hand when it comes time to sell. Checking out the comments on your free content and the reviews of your membership to see what people are constantly raving about is a great way to make sure you're marketing the unique points that make the biggest difference to your customers. After you're sure of your product market fit and have found your differentiator, then it's time to fix your funnel and get those YouTube subscribers over to your paid product. We could spend forever on this topic. So for this video, I'm just going to give you 3 questions that will get you on the right track towards a powerfully converting funnel. And the first one is, how are you capturing leads at the top of your funnel? Getting a ton of email addresses for a free piece of content is fantastic, but only if the content naturally leads towards your membership. If I had a membership that's all about dog training, I'm sure I'd probably get a bunch of downloads for a cute puppy's wallpaper lead magnet. But how many of those downloads are likely to come from people who actually want to join the membership? Not many. That's why we recommend using a relevant and ideally popular video from your membership itself as your lead magnet. When you give people a taste of your membership's value up front, they'll be able to easily see and understand just how valuable access to the full catalog and community will be. But just because they're interested in what's behind the paywall doesn't mean they're ready to join right now. And we don't want to risk those potential customers forgetting about you. So question number 2 is, how are you nurturing your leads? Getting people onto your email list is one thing, but going straight from getting their information to please buy my stuff is going to leave a sour taste in their mouth. A regular newsletter or an evergreen automated email sequence designed to introduce them and sell to your new email list signups is a tried and true way for you to easily follow up with all of your potential customers. No matter how you choose to connect with your leads, you have a huge opportunity to give them more value and make them more excited for your membership, which leads us to question 3. How are you converting your leads? You can have content that people care about, a connection that makes you stand out, and a fantastic nurture sequence, but you don't get what you don't ask for. And how you ask for your leads to join your membership can be a make or break moment. Where a lot of creators get tripped up is talking about themselves in the pitch instead of to the audience. And here's what I mean by that. Imagine if I said, join my membership because I have a video catalog full of useful videos and a weekly live stream. That's me talking about myself, and none of that is a compelling reason for you to give me money, right? Instead, I could talk about how my content helps you make more money online with your membership, and that on average, in the first 90 days of membership, my average member increases their revenue by 2 times by consuming my content, joining our weekly live streams, and being active and involved in the community. By shifting my focus from features to benefits and value, suddenly the membership sounds much more interesting and worth paying for. And that's before adding some niche specific language that will show your customers that you understand their needs. I don't want you to feel like you need to have your funnel perfect from day one. Successful creators are always refining their offer and asking questions like, how can I add more value? How can I make this better? How can I better serve all of these people? Answering those questions yourself and with direct input from your audience is one of the best ways to invest in your business. Another incredible way to invest in your business is ensuring you're partnering with the right people and the right platforms. Uscreen makes it easy to check both of these boxes with our all-in-one platform and a staff full of people who are obsessed with seeing creators and entrepreneurs like you succeed. If you're ready to level up your membership growth, click the link on screen or head to uscreen.link/on-demand to watch our on-demand demo and learn more about everything we have to offer. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you out there.